Hey, I heard that your music sucks. I don't think it is, but here's 5 mistakes that I commonly see. The first mistake is crucial because if you do this, you need to stop it immediately. Let me show you. As you can see, I got my project right here that I worked on a healthy amount of hours, but I made one mistake that almost costed me the entire song. Let's take a closer look at the mixer track. Do you see the issue here? Yes, organize your damn mixers. It doesn't have to be like fancy and beautiful. Just make it so that you can find everything. When you start doing this uncontrollably, it's going to be so easy to mix and it's gonna help you in collaborations. I promise. The second mistake is so much worse than the first one. Let me tell you how. Do you know how we stay for hours and hours on end to finish a song? And when we take a step back and look at it, yeah, it sounds like shit. And you know why? It's because you didn't take any breaks during the process of making those sounds. Which means your ears uncontrollably starts to think that this is normal. So take breaks, either it's a 5-minute game or a power nap. Just take breaks occasionally to help your ear regenerate health. The worst part of these mistakes is it leads to the third mistake. Because when your song sucks, you think that you don't know enough and go watch a tutorial to learn more. And watch another, and then another, and then another. That's where you make the mistake. When you watch a lot of tutorials, yes, you learn something, but you don't create music. And I have fallen for this mistake over and over and over again. Because you watched a lot of tutorials, you did not create music, which in music, experience is everything. And yes, you need to create music, even if it's bad. And if you want to improve more on your music, you also need feedback. So I finally made a Discord server and there's a feedback channel where I personally will look at your beats and do my best to give you a good feedback. Also, I'm not saying that you shouldn't watch tutorials like how to use this plugin or how to make this effect. All I'm saying is you don't have to watch how to make this genre on 16 different channels and not even trying to create once. But when you create something, you might fall for the fourth mistake over and over again. Which I learned this through a YouTube video on a mixing channel. If I could find the video, it's in the description. What he said was basically, don't listen with numbers and listen with your ears. When I heard this, I understood it immediately because I was always keeping my master at 0 decibels and didn't let it pass once. And I thought I did a good job, and at that time I was wondering why my tracks lacks energy and punch and fullness, and that was why. So don't be afraid to pull this damn knob up and listen. If it hurts your ears, don't do it. And if it sounds good, then leave it. And for the last one, it's going to be a bit basic, but this one is more crucial than others. And that mistake is choosing wrong or bad sounds for your song. If you do that, let me tell you, even the best producer in the world can't help you fix it without changing those sounds. So don't ever forget that sounds has quality too, and don't be afraid to change the sounds and never forget to have fun playing around with those sounds. And that's everything from me today. Thanks for listening, and if you want to see funny music making content, you can click those videos on the screen. See ya!